Okay. Okay, I'm still setting up, but at least I think the camera is in place, I think. Okay. What else did I need? Hi, Vanessa. 7 minutes to go. Still checking that I have everything. So I've got a happy meal that I will go over with you. And I'm going to do an our journal page, and I'm going to talk about all kinds of stuff. And yeah, that's what's going to be in the live tonight. I hope I didn't forget anything. Okay. Hi, Brenda. I'll start in a few minutes. Just letting people get in. There are 6 minutes to go, and I hope I have everything in place. Yeah, couldn't make it last week. I was beyond pumpkin mode. And today I can. Next week I won't be able to do a live. I won't be here. I'm on vacation. Yay! There will be videos on Sunday and Wednesday as usual, just not a live next week. Yeah. So okay, I think I'll start with the happy mail I got. Betty sent me all this from Australia. And first, I got this. I hope I'm not butchering the name. I think it's Coca, the animal. And so, and his name is Chuckles. At least that's what the note said. And he's going to be my art buddy on my desk from now on. So I'm putting him here. Not Greece. Greece, I am going. Athens, I think it's in April. Yeah, I've got lots of flights coming, and I've got in November I'm going to Krakow, Poland. In January I'm going to Sofia, Bulgaria. March, oh my god, I forgot. Maybe March is Athens, and April I'm going to Cyprus. Yeah, I think I think that's what's coming. And next week I'm going to Bulgaria. Yeah, I hope there won't be any cancellations. So I got all this in Happy Mail. I got this greeting card. It says, "Friends are like a good bra, supportive, hard to find, and always close to your heart." I really like this. So that's one thing. And I got some lovely things. Look at this, a art journal. I love this kind of thing, and each time that I think I can do something like this, it just doesn't happen. No matter what I do, it just, I don't have this kind of talent. I don't know. I think it's each person has his own style, so this is something that I can't manage. Look at this, all the details. I just love it. So this is one, and I got this little a pocketbook. I don't know, a notebook. Look at this. Love it. I love this kind of stuff. And a tag. And this little heart here. I got this a pillowcase, and I thought I was going to, I love ravens, and I thought I was going to put it on one of my pillows that I've got on the sofa, but then I decided that I'm going to incorporate it into an art piece, and probably on a large canvas I'm going to do something with this raven. So I'm still thinking about it, and we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll do it in a live. And for you it just doesn't look like much, but for me this is a treasure. We don't have this kind of envelopes with the window. Well, we don't have any envelopes. With everything went digital, so you don't get bills in the mail anymore. And even if you get all kinds of like reports from the bank, it doesn't come in this kind of envelopes. It's something else. I don't even know how to how to explain it. So for me this is a treasure, all these envelopes with windows like this. So this is going to be I'm going to use this in the foreseeable future. I'm thinking of incorporating one of them in, at least one of them in a cover for one of my journals, and use the window. We'll see. So I've got this. I also got this what you call it, well, these are papers with the matching envelopes. It looks like mulberry paper or some kind of rice paper, and it's just, I don't know, it's so beautiful. I love this kind of stuff. And I got some, and I'm guessing this is a magazine pages with Citrusol or some kind of degreaser. I tried it here. We don't have Citrusol. I can't order it. And I tried the greasers that we have here and it just doesn't work. So I finally have some magazine pages with this kind of effect to play with. Look how lovely they are. So interesting. So I will have something to play with. I'll probably put something on top of them to eliminate the gloss, but they're just beautiful. I really like the blue and even some purple, purplish hints here and there. Even this one, has some green tint to it and it's really lovely. So yeah, got myself some magazine pages and I got some magazines, so I will have lots and lots of stuff to play with again. Yeah, I'm wondering if they are new or old. I'm looking for some kind of a date. Let's see. No, I can't see. Oh, maybe 1988. Okay. Yeah, that's why it looks like that. I think this is from Saloniki, at least. Yeah, this is Greek. Lovely, lovely magazines. Lots of stuff to do with it. So, okay. So that was my happy mail from Australia. And now I'm going to check the chat and see who came in. Hi, Leanne. Oh no, you will see me. My vacations are short, not more than a week, and I'm always planning ahead and making videos, so there will be something to watch while I'm gone. And the only like next week there won't be a live because I won't be here. Hi, Priscilla. Red Rosie, hello. Priscilla. Jojo B is here. Linda, hello. Okay. So, I'm going to start. I've got a general idea of what I'm going to do today on the art journal page. And I've got here some a dark purple, dark green, something in between. This is green oxide. I also got some, what's it says? Grape green and lilac, and we'll see. And of course I've got some white. So let's start somewhere. So I'm putting some of the dark green. I'm starting with dark background that I'm going to work on top of, and we'll see where it gets me. Maybe I'll already put some of this here, so I'll have something to play with. Yeah. Okay. And I was debating if I'm going to use a sponge or a brush, And then I figured, what the heck, it doesn't matter, it's just the first layer and I just need to cover my page with paint. And I need to put something underneath my page before I'm doing some damage. Forgot, you see? I'm always forgetting something. Okay. Yeah, I know there is some kind of like a ripple, but in a minute when I'll put some paint, I hope it will get better. So starting with the green. And I don't know, let's put some green here. I'm not trying to make it perfect. I'm just, as you can see, I'm just smearing the paint. Okay, moving on to the purple. Very free, don't care where it goes. Not looking for anything special. Mostly I'm just trying to cover the white. That's it. That's the only thing that I'm doing right now. I didn't even clean the brush in between the two colors. I really don't care. Just missed some spots, so I'm trying to cover the white. Okay, something. Okay, so we've got this, and don't know, I think I want some of this in the background. Yeah, okay. So this is nice. Now I'm going to blast it with the blow dryer, hair dryer, whatever, so I can move on. Okay, mostly dry. Now, I was planning on using this stencil as a start, but now I'm not sure if I want to. I haven't used this in a long time, And maybe it's time to use it again. Just debating with myself how I want to go about it. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe I had some kind of idea what I want to do, and now I'm second guessing myself. Let's see, I'm going to start with something. I still have this oxide green here. I'm going to start a stenciling. Let's see, I also need a lighter purple, and now I need to decide if I want the lighter purple on the green areas, or if I want it on the purple area, and or if I want to change things and go this green. It's not light enough, so maybe turquoise. Okay, I'll do something. I'm going to take the light purple, and I'm going to go on top of the green areas. And if I don't like it, I'll just cover everything up. Towards the end, I'm still dabbing, but I don't have a lot of paint. I'm continuing because I like how it fades. So I don't like how this stencil looks like, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to cover it because I don't like it. So back, just covering. I really don't like it. I'm going to grab some other stencil. Nope, just no. Okay, let's find another stencil to put in the background. Okay. I'm going with this, and we'll see what will happen. Okay, changing course. It's a part of the background. There will be more stenciling on top of it, so I'm not too worried. Okay, this looks better. Next. Again, I'm trying to make it fade towards the outside so I won't have harsh lines. I like it, but I need a little bit more. Okay, next. I still got wet paint here, but that's okay. Yeah, I still want a little bit more, and I want something in between. So let's see. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I can use this part of the stencil to edit and break up this a very symmetrical stencil. Okay, I'm going for it. And now I'm going to take the turquoise. Let's hope for the best. Yes, I like it. I need to check the chat and see what's going on. It's getting there. Okay, let's see what's going on in the chat. Hi, Zanet. Hi, Jean. Hi, did I say hi to Priscilla? I'm sorry for anyone that I've missed. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to continue stenciling with this a swirly a stencil, and it's going to be here in between. Yeah, seems like that's where it's going. I had a very hectic week. First, I had all the cleaning and cooking for the Jewish New Year, Rosh Hashanah. So that was that. Very hectic. And when we finished it, then I went, well, it was yesterday. I'm just, all the days just scrambled a little bit. We are still have we still have 3 more holidays coming up. At least one of them I'm going to be in Bulgaria, so I don't care. But I still have to do a lot of cooking to leave for both my sons. So I was cooking up a storm today, all kinds of stuff, and just organizing a lot of things. And for a Rosh Hashanah, we had here, my mother-in-law was here, and when afterwards we gave her, we took her back. She lives in Kibbutz Nirim. This is one of the kibbutz that is on the border with Gaza. They already, also my sister-in-law and her family, they all went back to live there at the beginning of the month. And we helped my mother-in-law. It was already like 2.5 weeks ago to move back. And yesterday we took her back and also made all kinds of other stuff, just so it will be nice for her, and took a lot out of me. It's 2 hours drive to Kibbutz Nirim, 2 hours there, 2 hours back, but it was worth it. I bought her all kinds of like Christmas lights to put all over her garden. She has a little garden, and all kinds of she has a nice porch with a pergola, and so I bought her some wind chimes and all kinds of different cellular lights that make nice patterns all over, so to decorate outside, and so she will have a nice area. She had it before, but after almost 2 years since October 7th, most of the stuff she had was gone. So, and I'm the handyman, so I took it upon myself to do all that stuff. I'm the handyman in the house, and hubby is the tech support, the computer stuff, making appointments, financial stuff, all the stuff that make me angry. He's doing it. I'm not. Even things with with the school, if there is a teachers parents meetings, he's going, not me, because we don't want to see the school burn down. I don't have the patience for that stuff. So he's the one. He has the patience of a saint. I don't know. So that's his his job. I need a little bit more here. Okay, so I already got something going on here and I like it. Missed a spot, so I'm going back in. You can hardly see it, but it's bothering me, so I'm going in. So yeah, so yesterday I was up on a leather to hang all the stuff I bought her for the porch, for the pergola, and it took a lot of out of me. Also the just the trip there took a lot of out of me. You reach a certain point down south, everything looks seems to look the same, but like you see every every 50 meters, 1 kilometer, all kinds of memorials for people that died on October 7th. And well, you are doing it with a very heavy heart. So yeah, but we've done it, and yeah. Okay, so I've got this crazy background, and finally it got where I wanted it to go. Now what I was planning in my mind, which doesn't always translate to the paper, was some kind of mandalas on top. What I wanted to do is put a part of a big mandala here, and then a medium mandala here, and another one here. Now they don't look the same. I wasn't looking for same mandalas, just all kinds. And now is the big thinking what it's going to be. Do I go with white or do I go with black and then do some contouring with white? I'm thinking white, that it will stand out more on top of this, and let's hope so at least. And I'll probably put this aside before I'm getting in it, and let's see. think instead of white acrylic paint, maybe I should use a gesso because it's more opaque. But my gesso isn't that great. It's kind of watery. So I'm going to hope for the best. Let's grab another makeup sponge. I'm going to remove the dry paint. Okay. So, one mandala going to be here. Let's see what's in the chat. Okay, so white gesso, which is kind of runny, so I'm hoping for the best. If I need to, I'll do a second layer. So yeah, so I exerted myself yesterday. I was really, after all hanging lights and also all kinds of solar lights that you stick in the garden, like I don't know what to call it, what it's called in English. You stick it in the ground and you've got lights. It's a works on a solar. It has a solar panel. So after all that, I was really tired by the time we got home. And today I just started cooking so I can leave enough food for my two sons when I'm gone for I'll be gone for a week, so they will have enough cooked food. They can't even go buy anything because it's a holiday and everything is shut down. If you are ever considering coming to Israel when there isn't war, of course, never ever come in September, October. There are 4 consecutive holidays and everything is shut down. So yeah, it's not like you can go and buy McDonald's. Everything is closed. Well, it seems like the white gesso is good enough for what I was planning. I'm kind of thinking that I want some gold somewhere, not sure why. Maybe I'll do some gold on top of the white gesso just to have some shimmer to my page. I don't know. We'll see when I'm finished stenciling the mandalas. I'm just going over so it will be a little bit more opaque. Oh yeah. Solar garden or path lights. Yes, thank you. Yeah. Now this one looks too small here. Let's see if I've got something else. Looking for another mandala to put here. Let's see. No. Maybe this one. Maybe. I think I'll just go with this one. Okay, more stenciling. I know I'm covering what I've done underneath, but it's just the background. Okay, so I wasn't too careful here. I can always fix it if I want to, but yeah, I really like what's going on here. And I'm thinking, I'm tempted to do some splattering, but then I will have to wait for it to dry. I'm going with it. What's the worst that could happen? Let's see. Where did I put all my palette knives? I don't know. Just take a little bit here. And a fan brush with water. Little bit more water. Okay, so I like it. Let's close this. And now I'm going to use the hair dryer. So if you don't like the sound, mute me. Some dots don't want to dry. Maybe if I use this one. Let's hope. Okay, wait. I want to remove. Okay. Just so I can see how it looks without all that stuff. Oh, I really like it. So I want to add something, and I remembered that Linda sent me this glittery purple pen, Uniball Signal. I love their stuff, and I'm thinking that I'm going to go around some of my elements. Some glittery element to my mandala. I'm not trying to be precise, just so you all know. I'm going about it quite freely. I'm not going to go over everything, just some, so I'll have a little bit more definition, and as I said, a little bit some of a glittery accent to some of the elements here, just to break all this white. I have this nail polish here, left from another project that I used that I'm now considering adding it to the mix. Okay, I'm kind of picking a random elements to go around with this. I think it's a gel pen. If you're doing something similar, of course you don't have to do this. It's just something that I felt like doing. Don't know why. I don't have a reason to give, no explanation. Just wanted, like I thought about first to do something with gold, then I decided on this. At least it's purple for all the purple lovers in my chat. Mm, I don't know if you can see it, but it's here. Just detailing, a little bit of detailing. Okay. Taking a step back to see if I want to add more stuff. Hi, Ellen. From Louisiana. Gators and bayous, right? You can't? I don't know, Priscilla. I love the Uniball signal, I, especially the white, the silver, and the gold. I don't know, for me, they work great. Wow, I'm parched. Okay. I still feel like I want to add something. Let's see. Maybe. Let's see. I I've got this marker. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, silver. So maybe this is another company that has great markers, Giotto. I can find it mostly in Europe. I don't know if it's something that you can find in, I don't know, US or Canada or down under, but Europe, yes. Just adding details. It felt too empty here. So again, I'm just randomly picking areas to go around with the silver marker. I could probably have left it alone, but I felt like it's needed it. Now I'm happy. I'm wondering if you can see the silver. Metallic paints or markers, whatever, don't really show on video. Shame. Yeah. But I'm now I'm happy and finished with this page. What do you say? Does it need anything else? I didn't know either that they have this purple. Linda sent it to me. I need to now check if I can find more colors of this kind of pen. I really like it. Okay, so this page is finished, but I've got lots of paint left. So I'm thinking of putting it in one of my other journals. Okay, new page. And let's start smearing some paint. I've got too much paint here to just smear it in one of my leftover paint notebooks, so that's why I'm using it in one of my journals. I'll just have a ready-made background to work with. Probably should have put something underneath, like always, forgetting. Okay. I'm not doing anything special. I'm just smearing paint away. I kind of going with the brush like X movement, but otherwise and I'm not doing anything special. And I'm letting the colors mix. So I've got a hint of the purple on, let's say, the green area, and I've got a hint of the green on the purple area, but that's it. Already made background to play with. Yeah, really like it. And I still got wet paint, more paint to work with. So this is probably going to one of the notebooks. Okay. Notebooks for leftover paint. This is a day planner from, I think, 2018. Yep. when I'm smearing paint, leftover paint, I don't even care if I'm covering the whole page. There will always be more paint from other projects, so it really doesn't matter. And I'm always using what I've got. Yeah, finished with the paint. Can move this to the side. Whew. So that's that. You saw the silver when I tilted. Oh, that's great. Okay, so I've got some problem with my chat. I hope the live didn't cut off or something. I'm going to watch the chat and see what's going on. It's like in freeze or something. Hmm. Okay, so that was all that I've planned for today. Especially that I didn't know how long I will last. Just putting back all the stuff. Okay. I really don't know if it works, if the chat works. Oh, okay. Something moved, so it didn't disconnect the live. It happened one time. I don't even know why it happened, so I can't even do anything about it so it won't happen again. Anything that you would like me to do, anything you would like to ask, requests, questions. I'm still here. I'm still standing. Yeah. Your chat freezes. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's making it do freeze. Okay, so I'm just trying to think if there was anything else that I wanted to cover, but no, this is it for me. So once again, next week there will be a video on Sunday, video on Wednesday, but there isn't going to be a live. No, I don't feel like I need something else. If I did put anything else, it would probably be either a flower or some kind of vine. And if I would do that, I would probably go with black because I've got lots of stuff going on here. And if I'll do it, it would be that. But I really wanted this kind of page, not one focal image on a in the center or anything. It doesn't even have to be one. If I wanted anything more, I can even put one bird here, one bird here. It can work. Anything goes, but that's the page that I imagined. Somehow it came to be. So I'm satisfied. Hi, Celine. Yes, you're late. I'm finishing the live. And yeah, thank you, Vanessa. Thanks, Brenda. And Jojo. It's so great to see everyone, as much as you can see in the chat. But you know what I mean. It doesn't even have to be mandalas. If you've got a like paper doilies, can also work in this kind of a layout. Hi, Juanita. Thanks, Brenda. Okay, so this is it for me. I hope you liked it, and I'll be seeing you probably the week after. Let's hope, because as I said, three more holidays coming up, and next week I'll be on vacation, but there will be videos as usual. So, and I hope you will like them and leave me a comment. Oh, something happened to my Facebook, something happened to my YouTube. I don't know what. I'm not that tech savvy. It's like I don't always see the comments. I don't always get notifications. I don't know what happened. It's like, especially on YouTube, the comments, if you leave me comments, sometimes I see them, sometimes I don't. I don't know why. I didn't change anything. I don't know. I'm trying to keep track of everything and respond to everyone, but something happened. And even in Facebook, I've got something in the Facebook group, something is going on there. Like people are posting something, and suddenly it wants me to like approve whatever someone posted, and I didn't. Set it up like this. I set it up that everything goes up. Anyone that is a member of the group can post whatever they want. So I need to check it. I'll probably need my son, my IT support, my younger son, to check things. But if I am not responding timely, just know that it's due to technical problems. It's not that I'm ignoring anyone. Thank you, Juanita. Thank you, Celine. Thank you, Ellen. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for coming in. Great to have you. I really appreciate you doing this and coming to the live. And I'll be seeing you in the next time. So bye for now.